in a rap battle, and you know, this Not Like Us record. Somebody told me last night, like we were just popping the shit. It was like, yo, this is the biggest diss record of all time. It is, right? Like we saw Northwest at the pop out. So for anybody who records,
when the shit go to a whole nother level. When the shit go to
what's up, nigga? What's poppin'? What's up, nigga? Yeah, do something, nigga. West Coast niggas catch phase, right? What's up? Come, you know what I mean? Now you can say he's alluding to music, but nah, they kind of was talking tough, bro. So again, fans are in this delusional mindset because y'all love certain songs or y'all like certain artists that the conversations and what they're saying at each other didn't basically go over the bar to say, yeah, probably when we see each other, it's up. Yeah, probably when we see each other, we ain't gonna head nod it out and be like, oh yeah, good battle. All right, now fuck with you. Nah, it's probably up. So at that point, fans were really just saying, oh, well, I don't think they're going to see each other. You're right. They're not going to see each other. Who is going to see each other? Somebody from OVO, run to somebody from PG Lang, TDE, the other ancillary people who have been like damn near with pom-poms championing Kendrick because he's been doing the job. The Rick Rosses of the world and everybody else, yeah. So, you know, for anybody who is like surprised by violence, you're an idiot. Straight up an idiot. Like a nigga don't make a song like Not Like Us about somebody unless you realize when you see that guy, you might punch you in the mouth, right? Like if I make a song and I'm saying like you're R word, like yeah, you should know, you know, when you see that nigga and he's saying, yo, you ruining my reputation, you call me some shit that is like, bro, nobody wants to, no, punch you in the fucking mouth. That's just kind of how it is. So violence was baked into this. This is just the first time we're seeing it rear its ugly head, right? I do agree with Uncle Luke though, because I do think Drake shouldn't play into it. I think he should play into it. I don't think it's smart. But I do believe that Drake is probably in a position where he feels like everybody been fucking with him. He feels like Ross is piggybacking off Kendrick. Everybody's laughing at him. Everybody's just dancing to these allegations that, you know, like, I hate to bring this up. We all love Nipsey Hussle. But if you really have a really good conversation about, or a really honest conversation about why Nipsey Hussle was killed, any street nigga will tell you, you don't call another nigga a snitch unless you're willing to die about it. Allegedly, Nipsey called a nigga a snitch. What you see happen? So we could cry all the tears you want to cry. When you get to certain levels in accusations or you say certain things, sometimes the response is not just lip service. It's violence. Like, I know we love Nipsey, and I know it's sensitive for some of y'all, but you do realize he died because he disrespected the nigga who was down to kill, allegedly calling the nigga a snitch. Yeah, some snitches kill. So again, when you get to certain realms of conversation in a rap battle, and you know, this Not Like Us record, somebody told me last night, like we were just popping the shit. It was like, yo, this is the biggest diss record of all time. It is, right? Like we saw Northwest at the pop out, like screaming out, probably ain't mine. Like kids sing the song, churches sing the song. But
I hope Act don't go to Cali anytime soon. Yeah, he been saying some wild stuff, man. You know, I really hope he don't plan on going to Cali anytime soon. Holy moly. Okay.
It doesn't defeat the purpose or defeat the actual reason of or the undertone of the song. It don't matter if a baby sings the song. It doesn't mean that there isn't disrespect baked in, that maybe somebody's gonna fuck somebody up if they see them playing that song, or they might kill a nigga because they play that song. We can't be on both sides of this. We can't hype up a song that's calling niggas pedophiles and then get mad when niggas is getting punched in the mouth. Like, if we're gonna have rules to this, all right, so we can't get to this point. Usually, I ain't gonna lie to you, if niggas start, if you call, just like how we said with the Nipsey shit, you call a nigga a snitch, a nigga might shoot you and kill you. You call a nigga a pedophile, a nigga might shoot you and kill you too.
Okay.
So when you see violence start happening, we should say, well, we knew this was coming. And that's what I'm saying. Well, I guess it was inevitable. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's inevitable. Anybody else who's shocked or be like, damn, that nigga Drake bothered, he doing too much. Number one, we don't know if Drake did anything. But number two, we have to blame, and again, that's why I said I'm not gonna pick one or the other. I say Drake and Kendrick. When you start talking about a nigga's wife, when a nigga see you, he might slap you. That's how it goes. You out here saying that his kids, you talking about his kids? Yo, your kids ain't yours, it's day free. When a nigga see you, he might slap you. Hey, you fuck little kids. When a nigga see you, he might slap you. This is all in hip hop, people. Let's stop acting like this violence is like, oh my God. These are millionaires who all, Kendrick hang with a bunch of low level gangbangers too, okay?
What's wrong with this nigga, man? He said low level gang, but good boy, choke, man. Okay, all right.
Okay, who down to crash out? Drake employs or hangs around a bunch of criminals too. They're dying for the crash out. The crash out's part of this chat. I'm sorry. If y'all wanted like maybe some Eminem and MGK, you know what I mean, soy milk beef could not turn into violence, but this year was destined for violence. I'm sorry to tell y'all, just get over it. Now we hope nobody die, but truth be told, I do anticipate if anybody on Drake's side go to LA playing Family Matters, they getting punched in the face too. I do imagine that. Do I think Kendrick's gonna be behind it? No. But he set the stage. He set the stage for the violence.
Y'all hear this? He said that Kendrick set the stage for violence. Yo, I wish I had my bells and whistles. Man, I wish I had my cop uniform. I wish I could put him in his proper attire. Oh man, it's been multiple times where, man, it seemed like act on some real funny stuff, because he be a legend. He be talking real copish. Why are you just gonna say that Kendrick's setting the stage for violence, but don't say nothing about Drake? Why are you so one-sided with this violence and this gang? You said, man, it's crazy how Akademiks is trying to run with this narrative like Kendrick some type of gang lord or something like that, because there's been a lot of video clips. Well, I made a couple of video clips of, you can definitely tell when he was covering, Kendrick's affiliation. He went deep into Kendrick's affiliation, but he ain't say nothing about, the Hells Angels and all the affiliations that Drake is with. Now, Drake got a lot of questionable affiliations that Akademiks don't even talk about. Man, he don't want to talk about the Hells Angels. He don't want to talk about all these other people that Drake might be affiliated. But with Kendrick Lamar, man, if Kendrick Lamar is affiliated with something, he'd be the first one to talk about it. Now he over here trying to run the narrative, trying to push the narrative that Kendrick is setting the stage for violence. He said that. No way he just said that. No way he said Kendrick is setting the stage for violence. Oh, this is crazy.
Somebody up if they see them playing that song, or they might kill a nigga because they played that song. We can't be on both sides of this. We can't hype up a song that's calling niggas pedophiles and then get mad when niggas is getting punched in the mouth. Like, if we're gonna have rules to this, all right, so we can't get to this point. Usually, I ain't gonna lie to you, if niggas start, if you call, just like how we said with the Nipsey shit, you call a nigga a snitch, a nigga might shoot you and kill you. You call a nigga a pedophile, a nigga might shoot you and kill you too. So when you see violence start happening, we should say, well, we knew this was coming. And that's what I'm saying. Well, I guess it was inevitable. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's inevitable. Anybody else who's shocked or be like, damn, that nigga Drake bothered, he doing too much. Number one, we don't know if Drake did anything. But number two, we have to blame, and again, that's why I said I'm not going to pick one or the other. I say Drake and Kendrick. When you start talking about a nigga's wife, when a nigga see you, he might slap you. That's how it goes. You out here saying that his kids, you talking about his kids? Yo, your kids ain't yours, it's day free. When a nigga see you, he might slap you. Hey, you fuck little kids. When a nigga see you, he might slap you. This is all in hip hop, people. Let's stop acting like this violence is like, oh my God, these are millionaires.
Akademiks, if you go to LA, a nigga might slap you. If you on the internet saying that Kendrick Lamar is setting the stage for violence, a nigga might slap you. If you bring up Nipsey disrespectful, a nigga might slap you. Yeah, niggas might slap you too. Nigga might slap you. Niggas might slap you too.
Who all Kendrick hang with a bunch of low-level gangbangers too. Okay.
Wow. DJ Akademiks, if you get on the internet and you say Kendrick Lamar is hanging with low-level game breakers, niggas might slap you.
Fuck 'em up. I'ma do myself. Why you pulling like a bitch? Ain't you trying to strike a chord? And it's probably Drake.
Jarrett, Super chatted $5. Drake didn't have to pose with underage girls. He didn't have to kiss them on stage. Kendrick just speaking on weird ass behavior.
Facts.
Why is he around?
Facts, right? Kendrick ain't do nothing. Kendrick just put a flashlight on it. Something that was already there. Right? So appreciate that $5. But hey, the same thing can happen to you, Akademiks. All right, all this slapping, niggas might slap you. Niggas might slap you too. Appreciate that $5. Salute.